On this edition of Phoenix News, our team investigates some of our favorite memories from November, we take a look back at one of our most beloved holidays, and learn more about a center here at SOI that attracts talent from all over Northwest Arkansas. All this and more. Welcome back to another episode of Phoenix News. I'm Olivia LaRue.
And I'm Maddie Doppy. Olivia, can you believe how many snow days we've had this year?
I really can't. It's been a snowy start to the year, but many of us are glad to be back.
Yep, that's right. Now that we're back in the second semester, students are already excited for things like spring break and the spring fling dance.
Whoa there. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, Irvin Dela Cruz, our Phoenix News producer, took time to find out students' New Year's resolutions for 2024.
Hello, my name is Irvin Dela Cruz, and in today's episode, we are going to ask people what was their favorite thing of this year. You know, the year's about to end, and 2024 is coming, so you know the saying, out with the old, in with the new.
What was the highlight of 2023?
I loved going on vacation with my mom and my friends, because what we like to do during summer is go like all out on a vacation with both of my friends, because we go with them. And what we did this year was go to Mexico. It was really fun. We went to this resort. It was so fun. I spent so much time with my family and friends. It was a really great experience.
What is my favorite thing from this year? It would probably be last spring break. I got married, and so that was a big highlight from this year. And then also getting to teach high school this year was really nice.
My number one highlight this year is probably the fact that I've made a lot of new friends, and I even got a girlfriend because I'm just so cool.
My favorite thing about this year was starting up an iTime with Miss Skelton, Miss Kreisel, Miss Ware, and Miss Simcoe. It was kind of a fresh idea we had with a couple other students, and it's really just to bring awareness to mental health surrounding the school setting.
The highlight of 2023 was making new friends and getting to spend time with them.
Hello there.
You went first last week.
I would say that my favorite part of 2023 was when we got to see the spring dance come to life. That was really cool.
Yes, that is also mine. It took a lot of hard work to make that dance happen. It was fun, but really rewarding just to see all the students having a good time.
Next year, I'm looking forward to getting to keep teaching here, and then also getting to spend time with friends and family.
Something I'm looking forward to next year is just seeing that prime time grow with more students and more resources.
The spring fling. Yes. Yes, we're already working on it now, so it's kind of just on my brain for sure. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see it come to life.
Yeah, we've got a lot of really cool ideas, so
Yes.
hopefully the magic will happen soon.
I'm looking forward to next year at here so I can sign up for band, choir, all that stuff, like be able to sign up for all the things I maybe couldn't do this year, and probably just also the opportunities that I'll get to do next year that I don't quite know about right now. So I'm excited for like what the future holds or something. So I'm just excited.
I'm looking forward to traveling with my family for BMX and spending more time with my friends.
So in 2024, I really hope to just finish off this 10th grade school year with good grades and, you know, just a good social life, not too much drama. I'm not all about that drama stuff.
I hope everybody excels and sticks to their plans for this new year. We here at Phoenix News have a lot of stories to cover, but sometimes we need to backtrack to an important event. Now is that time that we would love to bring you an event from November 11th from last semester. This event is none other than Veterans Day.
All right, I think they've waited long enough. Here you go.
Veterans Day for me is kind of a big deal since in my family there's a legacy of service to our country. My dad was in the Army, my mom was in the Navy. I myself want to go and join the Marine Corps. And Veterans Day, in a way, is honoring those who came before me, those who have paid the ultimate price and those who are lucky enough to tell the tale. And this is my way of giving tribute to them.
The American flag has served as a symbol for freedom and justice for the past 225 years. In wars and in times of peace, the American flag has served as a notice to foes and assurance to allies that democracy lives. No other symbol captures the power and glory of our nation like the American flag.
The Veterans Day celebration is such an important tradition for our school. It honors our veterans who have served and have made our country such an amazing place. And I think it's also a great time for students to be educated on the importance of our military and also how to pay honor to those who have served in our military.
Because giving the last full measure of devotion is the greatest sacrifice that one can make for their country.
It blessed my heart. It's a special ceremony honoring our veterans, and everything from start to finish was just perfect. Beautiful pageantry, very patriotic spirit here. The music was outstanding. The speeches were great. It's just a wonderful way to spend Veterans Day, where we honor the men and women who choose to serve in uniform and defend our country.
My thoughts on SOI's Veterans Day celebration is it's really well put together, and everyone who organizes it really puts passion into what they're doing.
I think Veterans Day is a great opportunity for us to reflect on our country's history and our servicemen and women who have sacrificed over the years in all different conflicts and just every single day to keep our community safe. And as a teacher, I think it's really cool because I see lots of students get inspired by Veterans Day activities. So it's cool to see older veterans, whether they're just in their 20s or older, inspiring young students.
Thank you to everyone in attendance for this special celebration.
Another special addition to our school is the Career Venture Center. It provides students from other schools the opportunity to expand their skills in the careers and trades.
Some of the trades students can learn here about at DTSOI are welding, diesel mechanics, construction, and much more.
We would love to take you on an adventure to the Venture Center.
Welcome to the Venture Career Center at Don Tyson School of Innovation. Come with me and take a look at all of the opportunities offered to students all around Northwest Arkansas.
Well, the EMT, the ENR, and the CNA, as well as culinary, diesel, and the industrial technology program. Okay, my name is Mr. Higginson. I'm an industrial technology instructor at the Venture Career Center in Springdale, Arkansas. The Venture Career Center has now have students from Bentonville, from Farmington, Huntington, Fayetteville.
So the Career Center has really made a big difference because students can get apprentice credit while in high school. It's provided a lot of opportunities for our students that want to sample different trades, or if they really want to focus in on one trade, they can pursue that career path while in high school. Provides a ton of opportunity. It really meshes well with what we offer here, so we have a well-rounded student, has lots of opportunities, and can focus on their career while in high school and start making money really quickly.
The main benefit that my students get from the way we do things is that we have a lot of connections with industry partners in the trades, in mechanical fields, also in veterinary sciences and food science. So we have a real good link to where we place seniors in career paths where they get good paying jobs that have career opportunities. So it's not going into entry level positions, it's going into career paths where they're going to be in that for their whole life, and they're gaining skills. They get to connect those with what they're doing in high school, and that's happening at a level that's really never happened before the last couple of years in our program.
The Venture Center is an amazing opportunity for our peers.
We have to take a quick commercial break, but stay tuned because when we come back, we'll have more information on the DTSOI 10th graders and what they've been doing in CCR.
Welcome back.
Hey Olivia, do you know what the 10th graders are doing in CCR?
Haven't they been doing a trading assignment?
Yep, that's right. The 10th graders in CCR have been working on something that's basically worthless and trading it for a big prize.
Wow, that sounds like a really fun assignment. Let's showcase what the 10th graders ended up with.
The Paperclip Challenge was introduced to me by Miss Skelton because when she taught econ for years before I did, she always did the Paperclip Challenge because students love it. It creates a little competition, but it also teaches them about trade and bartering. So it's a great intro lesson for what we're about to do.
It's taken inspiration from a guy named Kyle McDonald who started with the paperclip, and he had the goal to go all the way up to a house through barter and trade, no money, and it took him a year and he actually got to the house. So we wanted to give our students the challenge of starting with the paperclip and giving them 1 week to trade into the coolest, the biggest, the best, the most valuable thing that they could get their hands on.
So I went from a paperclip to these abnormally large Post-it notes. Then I went from those abnormally large Post-it notes to phone cases. And then by just sheer luck, I went from those phone cases to an Alexa. And then from the Alexa, I went to a Chromecast item.
I started with a paperclip, and then I got a peppermint, then I got a Reese's cup, and then it was a stress ball, and then a onesie, and then a pair of jeans, and then I got a Chromecast, and then I ended up with this Amazon Echo Dot.
So this morning I had my paperclip, and I just asked my whole table if anybody wanted to trade for the paperclip, and Adam gave me this handy dandy thing, and that's all I did.
That was so cool to see what the 10th graders were able to get out of a paperclip.
Yep, I'm definitely gonna have to try that in my neighborhood because I could really use a new PS5.
Something else that's on the minds of a lot of students is coffee. The Hilton Hangout offers amazing and delicious drinks in the morning already, but when wintertime rolls around, some new and special drinks come out for us to enjoy.
I know during these snowy breaks, I've so wanted a Hilton Hangout drink in the morning. So let's grab our kittens and our mittens and let's go to see some scrumptious drinks on the menu.
Our winter menu consists of a white chocolate mocha, which is served hot. We also have a peppermint bark latte, which is also served hot. And then we are excited to offer a peppermint whipped cream topping, which you can also add to any drink.
We love trying new drinks and experimenting with things, and I think these two are some of the best we've had this year.
So the money that is raised from the Hilton Hangout goes back into the Hilton Hangout, back into our program. It goes to supporting the ARDECA program and supporting students in that. It also goes towards improving and bettering our services and our operations of the Hilton Hangout, and so the students get a very big say in that, in how we reinvest the money, and then if we need it to purchase big equipment or buy new stands if something breaks, we're just always trying to grow and be better.
Hey Olivia, do you think those yummy Hilton Hangout drinks are gonna fit in my new Stanley cup?
I don't know, that's a lot of coffee. Do you really need that much more energy?
I always need more energy, Olivia.
I'll stick to my white chocolate mocha with a yummy peppermint whipped cream.
Oh, that sounds so good right now. You know who else loves coffee? Teachers. It keeps them on their toes with this fast-paced school year.
Maddie, as our show is winding down, it's time for our influential teacher segment. This show's nominee is none other than one of our favorites, Mr. Vincent, who is our assistant band director.
That's correct. Let's get straight into it.
My name's John Vincent, first name John, last name Vinzant, and I am the assistant high school band director at DTSOI, but I fulfill many other roles as well, teach lots of different music classes.
He is just always like encouraging us. When we do something wrong, instead of telling us that it's bad and it's not good, he just says it's okay and we can work on it.
I mean, honestly, it's just one of the best band teachers I've ever had. He's just a very fun teacher overall. Just being around Mr. Vincent gives you just a happy energy.
It's like constructive criticism. Like, if we mess up or do something wrong, he doesn't really get super mad at us. It's like he helps us solve those mistakes, and I mean, it helps us all like in general morale, so we don't feel bad about ourselves.
I want my students to understand all of the different elements that contribute to music, not just from the performer's perspective, which is how it's normally taught in most schools, but since we have the privilege and I get the opportunity to teach composition and to teach sound recording, to see how those elements, approaching it from the recording standpoint, or getting to be the person who actually writes the music, how to take those elements and put them together to create their own piece.
You know, Olivia, I bet Taylor Swift could learn a thing or two from Mr. Vincent.
I bet she could too. And more importantly, we are just very grateful to have a teacher like him in our music department.
If you have a teacher you would like to nominate for the next influential teacher segment, please email Mrs. Couch, and then she'll tell her your nomination to Phoenix News.
And with that being said, we have reached the end of our show.
See you in the next one.